Now we want to dig deeper into some of the president's policies. Attorneys general from 22 states now challenging Mr. Trump's bid to cut off birthright citizenship laws in the U.S. Those laws allow nearly everyone born on U.S. soil to become a citizen, a right granted to about 150,000 children a year in this country. New Jersey's Attorney General Matt Platkin, among those leading this charge, calling the order an extreme and unprecedented attack on the very text of the U.S. Constitution. The birthright issue guaranteed in the Constitution, by the way. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live in Washington Heights with how the states plan to protect those rights. Janice.
Well, Trump's executive order boils down to the interpretation of that. Trump, in his executive order, says that these birthright citizenship does not apply to children whose parents are not citizens of the United States. But advocacy groups, as well as other people, say that there is nothing to interpret about the 14th Amendment, and they say they are vowing to fight to keep this from happening.
Actions, executive orders.
President Donald Trump's flurry of executive orders mere hours after being sworn in has many immigrants unsure of what to do and confused about what's to come.
We know that our communities are concerned. We know that they are fearful. And he's making it clear that all immigrants are a target for his administration.
Among the orders, ending birthright citizenships. This is a part of the 14th Amendment that guarantees citizenship to anyone born in the U.S., regardless of their parents' legal status. Organizations are now working feverishly to explore legal action. The ACLU has already filed a lawsuit, and so have attorneys general of 22 states.
There has been an understanding in this country, including all the way up to the Supreme Court for the last over 100 years, the last century, that this includes people born to non-citizens. This is not something that President Trump can do through executive order. Amendments to the Constitution, which is what would be required here, would have to pass a supermajority of Congress.
Adding to the fear in immigrant communities, reported ICE raids in numerous cities in the coming days. Border Czar Tom Homan says these will be targeted operations. ICE will be looking for specific people with criminal histories, but Homan says authorities could potentially arrest others who are undocumented as they search for the people on their list.
There's nothing in the INA, the Immigration Nationality Act, says you got to be convicted of a serious crime in order to be removed from this country. So there's going to be more collateral arrests in sanctuary cities because they forced us to go in the community and find the guy we're looking for.
New York Attorney General Tish James, as well as Governor Kathy Hochul, have both said that New York will do what it can to uphold birthright citizenship. In Washington Heights, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.